Okay.
John?
No, yeah, we
John
got
Murphy.
Yeah, we got John Murphy.
John Murphy's going up against Danny Rean. I believe John's a 3.
It's a race 2 to 4.
4-2 race?
Yep.
Danny goes to 4?
Yep.
John goes to 2.
Yep. Well, okay, they lagged, and it looks like Johnny here won the lag, so he's going to go ahead and take the snap, Chris.
Alrighty.
Good luck, guys.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Let's get this game over with. I want to go home and...
Racketeers are shooting really well tonight. Their team has improved big time since they came on board here a couple sessions ago.
Last rack.
Break it around. I think that's Frank's secret weapon. Alright, what we got going on? Didn't hear anything drop.
Yeah, broke them good.
Yeah, a little clustering though.
Yeah, a little bit.
They sounded good.
I tell you what, those low balls look pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the cue ball?
It's in front of the 13.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it.
Yeah. Danny's a good player. He used to be a road player with Steve Terrian. Long time ago.
I don't know if he came down enough for that 6 ball, that 3 ball.
No, I don't think he did.
Okay, he might have to shoot, oh boy, maybe that 3 ball, Chris? Can you see that? Or the 5, or he might be in a pickle.
No, he's in a pickle.
He's in a pickle? Is it a sweet pickle or is it a sour pickle?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I can tell you one thing. It's not a sweet pickle. It's definitely a sour pickle.
He's going to slide off the deuce and play safe.
He's just going to play him long.
He's trying to lock him up behind the 5 with a 3.
Yeah, I mean, I actually like that shot.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we locked him up behind the ball, but he still left him tough.
Yeah, well, that was the whole idea.
He played a 9 ball.
You can actually
play 12.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He shot a little quick.
Well, I was going to say, because that was an easy shot to overcut, because he was so conscious of on that 7 ball that was right there.
Yeah, Dan's played a 4. They come out and played a 3. He's got a nice straight shot on the 3, so should be able to play the 5 next. And Dan should float down table for either 7 on the side.
I don't like this angle. He's going to have to use the 14 as a stopper.
Yep. Or you can just pound your way through it. Cut the 2 ball down the rail, come back across table for this. Oh, he's going to play the 6.
Yeah, I like taking the 6 too.
He cuts the 6, he'll come straight back up table and should have the deuce in the corner. Speed shot. Nice shot.
That's nice.
And he's got the 2 ball. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, he's concentrating on potting the ball.
He didn't have the 8 either. Nice try, Dan.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to...
12 on the side.
Yeah, I like 12 on the side. 14 on the bottom to come down for the 14. Not too much. Whoa, where's he going?
I'll play the 14, come straight down the table, try to get one of the 13, 10, or the 11 in the corner.
This is easily missable.
Yeah, he's trying to power it out. He knows no shot now. Can you try cutting the 11 or banking the 11?
Oh, no. Good time for a timeout. Just play a safety.
Yeah, this team, I remember, doesn't do timeouts.
Okay, well.
They used to be on the brain in Bison's tutorage, and they didn't want to give them timeouts, so they're not ones for timeouts.
Okay, well.
That's something they need to learn if they want to progress further in this, so they need to be able to do timeouts.
Yeah, timeouts is not a bad thing.
No. Gives you another look at the table from another person's perspective. You can either take what they said and use it, or not use it. But at least it's thrown out there.
Yeah, it was a safety all day long on that 11 ball.
Yep. Danny's going to play the 8 and have the first rack in the bag. Be 1-0. All right. 1-0. Danny Rean.
Goodfellas is a good restaurant.
And it is a good restaurant.
Good pizza. Yeah, really.
Rob Partridge is a dynamite individual, as well as all his other employees that work there.
Yeah, Rob's not. Doesn't look like he's here tonight.
He's probably making pizza.
Yeah, he's making their pizza, making those subs. Yeah, they got good chicken, the good wings over there too.
Yep. They made my specialty, which isn't even on the menu.
Oh, man, what is that?
The Freeman chicken bomb.
Freeman chicken bomb.
Yep. Chicken, broccoli, cheese, onion.
No mushrooms?
Ugh, no mushrooms.
How about a green pepper?
I hate peppers and I hate mushrooms.
Well, if he made mine, the Mark sub, it were to be add all those same ingredients that you have, except add mushroom and a bell pepper.
No, thank you. All right, looks like we got a dry break.
This is no walk in the park here.
Yeah, I don't know if that rack must have been loose or something. I don't know. They didn't break well. I know Danny can smack them good.
I like playing a straight push shot right here, Chris. And
I should see if I get Bobby Joe.
Want to do Danny's match?
Create the hot seat. He's going to try to play that 15 all the way up, I think. That's a tough shot.
well, that's why I like playing what I call a straight pull shot. And the straight pull shot was actually just stop shot in the cue ball, hitting the 9 ball into the rail, and the cue ball stayed right there in the pack.
Probably broke the pack out kind of, so he didn't leave Danny that much to shoot at, so.
Yeah, but
He's got to work it.
He didn't mean to do that. It worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it worked out good, but.
Looks like he's actually trying to take the combo.
Now you put 2 on the side. Oh boy, put that 8 ball in there in a good place. That ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Still open, so he's going to go ahead and take that 9 ball, I think.
Yeah.
Nope. Still open.
Needs to slow down a little bit. He's bending over, aiming and firing. Not really looking at his shot. He's going to put a 12 inside. Just fall down table. He was hoping to go for the 9, but it kind of snuck it down to 15. So cut the 11 down the rail.
Excuse me. I like taking the 2 ball right here, Chris, for the breakout.
Oh yeah. He's got a lot of breakouts he's got to do here. Red 8 balls, so.
I don't, I in reality, I don't really expect Mark to shoot a lot of the shots that me and you see up here, because it's not,
He's going to try to draw off this 2 and break the pack out.
his handicap is a 3, so.
Hey, give a valiant effort. That's all we can. Yeah. Nice play. Dan's probably going to play the 11, come off the end rack with a 10. Hit it really good and coming all the way up for the 9.
Oop, he's okay.
Mr. Nermy.
Okay. Hello, hello.
How you doing, man?
Good. Hey, everybody. We've got another guest commentator. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Rudolph Valderone.
Okay, Minnesota. We got Mr. Dave Marcus in the house, guys.
Do you think anybody will get that reference? How many people do you think know that? You and me. How many people that watch the matches will know what we just talked about?
Yeah, if they don't know the old timers, old Minnesota, he's the one who had that charisma and got pool going on in the 70s and early 80s on ESPN.
It was funny. I was actually watching a tournament yesterday from California, and the commentator made a remark about when he met Minnesota Fats. And Fats' line to him was, "If I want a trophy, I'll buy one." It's like, that's a good line.
He was a good
money player.
He was a good money player and a role player, but he never won any major tournaments.
It was all,
and he didn't really.
But they claimed he could friggin' play. But the thing about him, watching him play, if you look at him, he played like almost standing up, if you remember.
Well, a lot of the older players did.
Yeah, they had a better view of the table. He literally exaggerated on him. He was literally standing up when he played.
He had that belly out of worry about
exactly.
too, so he was probably forced to do that.
But he was supposedly a great one-pocket player.
Oh, yeah.
I actually had an article from Billiards Digest that goes into that about, is he a myth or a legend? Ooh, it's a two-way, though. He blocks the pocket. Blocks it from multiple balls, too. If you're going to miss it, that's the way to miss it, I suppose. He's got a lot of work to do here. It's actually not too bad, because I think he can make the 2 by the 10 mark. Does it look there?
Yeah.
And he'll bump the 1 out of there, maybe? That would be very beneficial right there. Ooh. He's going to get away with it, though.
He is.
Because this is no bargain no matter who you are. This is a tough shot to even play safe on, to be honest.
I think he should just hit it with a little bit of left.
He called it back at him. One straight back, as they say in Kentucky. He was playing half safe, I think. That's actually not bad, because now you got 3 balls jammed up on the rail. A lot of work to do here.
Yeah.
This table's a mess now. Look at this.
It is.
It looks like a one-pocket jam or something. That's a good shot right there, actually. Look at that. It takes away all kinds of things. Does the 2 go by the 10? I can't see from here.
No.
No? The 2 go in this corner?
Okay. But you have to realize, John his handicap's a 3, so he's not going to see a lot of the safeties.
He's thinking, well,
not of the safeties. He's not going to do what you see.
Well, I mean, that 8 ball's tied up, so I mean, he's calling it, though.
That's
the only shot you really have. I mean, actually, it's a 2-way if you box it when you're blocking the 10. You going to get away with it again? Not this time.
You bring it over here, honey.
Does he have an angle to get to the 8 mark?
No, there's no angle.
No, he can't get to the 8 ball, right?
All he wants to do is just concentrate on potting the ball and then just getting the 8 ball out of there in the middle of the table.
Yeah, that's
because he's got 2 or 3 balls on the rail right there, Dave.
Yeah. Actually, everything's on the rail. The 2's on the rail on the bottom too.
So his opponent definitely has some work to do. So I would just concentrate on making the ball. And he's taking a timeout.
I mean, you just make the 10, and your cue ball will probably wind up somewhere around where the 10 is now, and then you just bump the 8 out of there. And assume that the other guy's
Yeah,
gonna be able to
that's
run.
what I'm saying. Just concentrate on making the ball win. I mean, because there's not much you can do.
No, there really isn't.
And then just make the 10, and then just concentrate on getting the 8 ball out. Well, in reality, if you really want to get fancy on it,
Play the 10 up in the corner if you want.
you can do one of your straight pull shots in the carom off the 3 into the corner pocket if you want to go. You like
that shot. Yeah, I would look at that shot. Because
Okay.
it looks from here like it's a dead click.
Yeah,
You can almost hit it and then it'll go.
yeah. You can see that
Doesn't it look
tangent
good from here? Yeah, absolutely.
So that's a possibility.
And even if it goes short, it might go off the 2.
Yeah. The important thing is just potting the ball.
Yep. Just make the 10 and worry about the outcome. Whatever happens, happens. Yep. Ooh, I thought he made it too. Oh, look at this. It just got ugly on that one. Oh, my goodness.
Speaking of straight pool, you're going to be joining the new league.
I'm still up in the air on that one. Is Frank going to be running it?
I think he is. But Dennis is trying to put everything together.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a very smart safety right there.
Yeah.
Hit him on the back of the 5. That's a tough hit on the 10. You got to have a pure stroke to hit that. Look at this. Ooh.
The only thing what I told Dennis is that what I'd like to see is that everybody just go to 100.
Yeah, I agree.
75 is just not good in straight pool.
Especially the way the handicap's out. You can be giving up 25, 30 balls to somebody.
Right.
And going to 75. That's
right. And the other person's only going to 40.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, and I'd rather have everybody play in one division, personally.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer that than the 2 divisions.
I think what he said is he's got a lot of players. There's still probably be 2 divisions, but one of the divisions is not going to be any handicap, which I really like. No handicap at all. Straight race to 100.
Real?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And not only that is...
so will you have your option of which division you want to play in?
I don't know how that... Well, I don't think so.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would improve your game.
Yeah, and then...
then you got to play everybody.
Yeah, and then what's happening is they're going to be a prize for the most, at the end of the session, most balls pocketed. Like...
I like that idea too.
Yeah, and like there's going to be a high run and the most balls pocketed. So say at the end of the 10 weeks or whatever.
That's a good idea.
You pocketed 500 balls.
I like that. So even if you get blown out one week and then you
come
win
back,
a couple, yeah.
right.
So it's your cumulative total over the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
I like that idea.
He asked what I thought of that. I say, yeah, that's
I like
different.
that idea.
Yep. So that's supposedly what's in the works.
And least balls pocketed.
Well,
that guy got a prize too. He gets a ham and cheese sandwich. Is that what he gets? Whoa, where is he going there? Oh my God! Did you see that, Mark? He couldn't have done that again if he tried. Did you see that? He hit that ball so hard with so much inside English. He went off the rail inside the 8, and then it went back into the corner again. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so the straight pool match is going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I like that concept. That's a good idea.
But you got to tell him you want it, because I had another player that might have been interested in joining, and I told him today, I said, hey, I got somebody else, who, even Sammy and one other guy over here that's shooting tonight.
Sammy going to play straight pool?
Well, he was thinking about it. I asked him,
I don't think I've ever seen Sammy play straight pool.
No, he doesn't play straight pool. But Dennis said he doesn't need anybody. He's got already other players.
He has enough for 2 full divisions already?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
I think Frank is still going to run it, I'm assuming.
Ooh, man. When they hang that rack, that's what the microphone sound was? Oh. What is the score here, Mike?
The guy shooting's Dan. 2-0. He's got to go to 4.
So it's a 4-3 race or a 4-2 race?
4-2.
4-2 race. So in other words, it's a race to 2 at this point.
It is.
Yeah.
the 9 is the right choice because then you can fall on the 11 and then the 14. Or you can go the other way. But yeah, that'll work.
So he's setting up for 11.
I would think. But I mean, even if he drifts too far, he can go with 12.
Yeah, he's just going to stop it. Yeah. Just slow roll it.
Looks like he's trying to stop it. I think he's dead straight on it. Oh, no, he's slow rolling it. Yep.
I think it was a little bit of an angle, so if you try to draw it.
Here, you got to be really careful because you got to get.
I think that was a smart shot.
Yeah, that was a smart shot. But right here, you want to make sure you get on that 12 goal. I mean, you want to. He's probably going to bump the 6.
He's taking
No,
the
he's
12.
going to play a 12 now. See, I'm too short. I wouldn't go there. Wow, look at this stroke. Holy mother of... Really? He drew that all the way up to... Oh, that's a hell of a stroke for a 4, man, don't you? Look at this shot. And you overcut it.
Wow. He's okay. He's got that little insurance ball down there.
He shoots pretty good for a 4, I gotta say that.
He's a 5.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's a 4, too. Okay.
Yeah, he's a 5, and John, who shoots a 3.
3.
Don't do it, John. Don't. Oh, look at
Look at this. He's going to get away with it. Oh, is that ugly. Wow. It's a cruel game, isn't it? It's just a cruel game sometimes.
A little bit too much left spin. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Yep. Wow. All a matter of preference here. See, I prefer to play the 3 here and draw down and then play the 6 on the side because the 6 has to have a pocket. If you play the 3 up in the corner and you just pull down to the bottom rail or just stun it over, you can play the 6 on the side. I'm not sure where he's going now, but
It's going down for the 1.
man, these guys are killing me. Like power draw strokes all over the place. Well, he's going to play the 1. Why wouldn't he play the 3 here? Seriously. Why would you want to move that 1 with the 8 right there?
I don't know, but he didn't.
He got away with it again. Did he leave him blind on the 11?
Yep, he can't see that.
Oh, man, he's got to back up to 15 now. Okay. Now, which way do you go?
Got to take the easiest shot that's on the table, which is that yellow ball.
Now, the 4 doesn't go out of 15. I thought it did, but it doesn't. I don't think the 3
Yeah, but
goes
if
by
he,
either.
if he puts some right outside English on it, it'll come up 2 rails for the 6 or either a 4.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
But he decided to.
Sure, the 3 might go by the 15 here.
Oh yeah, I think it will.
Maybe it does. Now,
But you got to hit it with good pocket speed, though.
Yeah, you do. Always on this table. It's all about pocket speed on this table.
Yeah, they're going to be redoing all the tables next week.
And I understand, from what I heard from Sammy, that they're going to do blue instead of green. Is that
It's Simonis
true?
860 HR tournament.
And they're doing blue.
Yeah.
Because that's interesting, because I had talked to Steve 2 weeks ago and asked him that specific question, and he told me he was going to stick with green, but I guess they've changed their mind.
Yeah. I got blue on my table.
I like blue. I'm happy about the blue, personally. I think it's easier on your eyes, too.
Well, you can see the balls that go
Yeah, exactly.
pretty
The
good there.
clarity is much better.
I like
And it doesn't show chalk boxes badly.
I like
a lot of advantages to it.
I like tournament blue, and I do like green, and I also like camel.
Yeah, that's what I used to play on years ago, but that was with the friggin'
The nappy.
nappy fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything was tan with tan chalk, and yeah, that's what we played on the bar boxes. Goldish tan.
All right, nice shot, Dan. He's on the hill, 3-0. Let's get going, John.
On the hill. So they're possibly going to go back to doing tournaments in here again? Do you know that? Have you heard anything about that?
Don't know nothing about it.
Like a Tuesday night, 9-ball tournament or something? 10-ball tournament?
Well, they used to have a small little tournament.
Yeah, we used to do a
Tuesday,
3-6-9
back
tournament.
about 4 or 5 years ago.
I used to play in that 3-6-9 race to 10 tournament. Yeah. That was all handicapped by Frank too, so that was because he knew all the players. He knew exactly. I'd like to see something different. Have a Banks tournament, 6-man ring game or something.
Well, I can handle a Banks tournament, but 90% of the people are not going to want to play Banks for whatever reason.
It's a fun game. It teaches you a lot about how to bank a ball and how to play safe. Very strategic game when you watch it played by guys who play bank pool. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for much more than that.
I like taking
Well,
the
if you play I play the 3 and then go
come across
the cue towards the 8 and then play the 1. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It looks like it's a dead angle from here, then he'll just go straight across the table.
Oh yeah.
There he goes.
Just pretty much center top.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. Just baby it. Perfect. Just don't get jacked up. Oh no, he's fine. Perfect.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do nothing much
Now,
here.
this is where you lose your train of thought. Where are you going? He's going to go to the 6. And then draw to the middle of the table, play the 5 and the 4 and then the 8, or the 4 and the 5 and then the 8, depending
Either
on
way,
where he
yeah.
lands. Yeah.
He's
Very
going
nice.
to take the 4. Spin out towards the middle of the table for a straight.
That's
You
definitely
want-
a shot. You want to be
normally-
as straight as
You want to
possible
be
on that
straight in
5
on it.
Good speed, but he's not going to be straight in, and now he's... Oh, actually, he's pretty close to straight in. You got to be careful. You might go into these balls here, though. Oh, look at this. What a nice touch. That was a nice shot right there.
Okay, well,
He hit that very nicely.
Yeah. All right, Dan.
This is for the shutout victory now?
It is.
Wow. Very, very nice shooting there. Very nice. Very
All right,
nicely done.
congratulations, Dan. Rean. Goodfellas is a good restaurant.